Welcome to the episode of Fuck This House. I am your home improvement guru, Andy Mann. When the flannel comes on, the guru comes out. Today we with Paul, our master carpenter. Good morning, Paul.
Hey, good morning, Andy. How are you?
Great. So what are we up to? What part of the project are we up to now?
Right now, I'm putting a ledger board underneath the front door.
Right.
For the front porch.
Okay.
We're going to build the front porch.
Okay. What do you? I see you have the plywood here about to cut.
Yeah, that's a piece of plywood.
Okay.
Pressure treated.
Pressure treated plywood.
Plywood.
Now what are you doing now? I see.
Right.
I see you do this a lot with the wood.
I'm crowning the board. I want to know which way the board's got a crown in it. Usually, boards have cups in them, or they're crowned. So if you look from end to end, you'll see that the board has a crown in it.
I don't see a crown or a cup in it.
No, well, you got to be looking straight down the board. You know what I mean? From end to
you're
end.
gonna let me see. Show us exactly what you do. You hold it up. He's holding up the wood with one hand, and
I'm taking my eye and I'm looking down from this corner to that corner.
I'm gonna look with you.
You see down. If you look, if you don't
What kind
see,
of cologne are you wearing, Paul?
well, I don't really. That's just body
Oh,
sweat.
okay. I'm sorry. I got
like
distracted.
that?
Yeah. Yes. Okay. I'm sorry, Paul. Continue.
You blowing in my ear? Or
No.
is that your tongue?
No. That's just my thoughts of you. Go ahead. Now you're going.
That's right.
Now let me. Oh, I see what you mean. So basically, you're seeing if there's like a warp or if it's bent.
Right. You should, if you're looking from one end to the other, you should either see the hump or the other end of the board.
Okay, I see the hump at the other end of the board.
Thanks,
This is like the seesaw. Remember seesaw when you were a kid?
Yeah.
Seesaw, knock on the door, who's there? Well, that's good. So this looks, obviously, there is no crown, there's no cup, and there's no hump.
Right.
Right. It looks good to me, so I guess this is good to go, Paul.
It's perfect.
All right.
Perfect.
You see, Fuck This House is very educational. I'm sure a lot of people didn't know that about a cup and a crown. Maybe this was a warp cup and a crown, or a king had a crown. He was holding a cup of coffee. I don't know, but Paul knows it. Now he's marking the pencil.
Yeah.
He's marking the board with the pencil. He's not marking the pencil. He's marking the board with the pencil, and he's continuing to up to the length of the facial board. And
right.
so, what's the next
Piece
step?
of plywood. I'm ripping it.
You're ripping it.
Right.
You must be very strong. Do you do telephone books also?
No, I don't.
Okay. Paul always likes to giggle and
An
laugh.
aspirin bottle.
What was that, Paul?
I have a hard time opening up an aspirin bottle.
There you go. Okay, now he's gonna rip it. So obviously, it's not a cross cut as they call it, right?
No, this is a rip.
This is a rip.
Coat would be against the grain.
Right. A cross cut would be against the grain. This is the grain. This is the grain in here. It's multi-grain. Very good. Okay. I see you're not wearing goggles, Paul.
No.
You don't believe in safety first?
Not pretty much.
Okay. Now, Paul is ripping the pressure-treated wainscoting. And he's going down the line, and you can see the cut. It looks like a perfect cut, and this is sawdust. This happens when the blade circumnavigates through the grainage of the woodage. Okay, now, so I guess this is the piece we're using?
No, that's the piece
No, we're not. I just wanted to see if Paul knew. So we're going to confiscate that over there because we don't need that anymore. Looks like a farm here with all these horses. Okay, now Paul is proceeding to go through where that ledger board will be somehow stabilized against the preceding existing household. Now, Paul, I see you have this protector wrap.
Yep, that's for the flashing, so the weather don't get up behind the house and the ledger board.
So the flashing is necessary in carpentry.
Absolutely.
Just be careful you don't get sued for sexual harassment for flashing. There's a lot of that going on.
There's a lot of that shit.
Okay, now Paul is, he made the cut. Obviously you can see it fits perfectly because he measured twice and cut 3 times.
Perfectly, but I can't get it in there.
He can't get it in there. Sounds familiar, but uh-oh, I see you a little moaning there. Is there some kind of problem, Paul?
Yeah, the block's in the way.
The block's in the way. Okay. So Paul, see, this is when you run into problems in carpentry, you don't whine or complain. You ad-lib or you improvise. That's what makes a true carpenter. Now, Paul is taking his anger out on the block. He's hitting, right now he's thinking of every woman that has screwed him in life. He's banging the shit out of it, and pieces of the concrete
I love all them women.
are
They
going...
taught me good lessons.
Yes, I wish I could hear you because concrete is going into my ear. But I am Andy Mann, the home improvement guru. I'm used to concrete, all kinds of things going into my ear or any other orifice on the job site. Now, obviously, it looks like you didn't knock enough of the block away, or did you?
Nope.
It looks like a nice fit now. Now, Paul is trying to figure out. He's got the hammer again. He's banging the ledger board against the flashing, which is up against the foundation of the house. Okay.
We like a tight fit.
Yeah. Now, this is where the very important part of the trade comes in. He's trying to figure out exactly how to make a tight fit, because he has great knowledge, and also it's a lot of self gratification to do the job right the first time, instead of having the homeowner complain that they opened the door and they fell into a ditch 9 months from now. Now, Paul, I also see these you have cement pieces throughout the porch. What's the purpose of these cement things you have here?
Footings.
Footings. How many footings do we have for this projected porch? 8. Including my feet, I think we have 10, Paul. Okay. Now, I just heard a noise. Is that this apparatus you just used? The screw gun?
Yep.
Okay. See, it's important to have the proper tools when you do the job. Now, he's getting this blue rectangular thingy. It's got a little bubble in it. It's got a little tube with a bubble. It's called a level.
It's a level.
A level, right? He's making sure it's straight or level. And is it level?
It's almost just a little bit's gotta go down.
So now watch your fingers, Paul. Please be careful. Safety is always first.
Yeah.
But now he's got the screw gun, and there you have it. He's screwing. Okay.
Oh, good. That's the ledger board that's set. Now that gives you the distance here because you don't want snow build up and ice.
Right.
So we're giving you a little step so when the snow builds up out here,
Right.
it doesn't go into the house.
Well, you're doing a great job.
Oh, thank you, Andy.
An excellent job. And where is your partner, Trevor, today?
You know, I don't know where else. They're up with. He's up with Lieutenant Dan, Skippy.
Lieutenant Dan.
Doing something.
Well, there you have it,
Let me
folks.
ask you something. Can
Go
you
ahead.
do like a thing from the Lion thing? Can you do an impression?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
that's your favorite movie.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
Oz, Wizard
The
of Oz.
Cowardly Lion.
Yes.
What's your favorite scene with the Cowardly Lion? I'll do it
Like-
for you.
Put him up, put him up.
Put him up, put him up. What makes an elephant run? Courage, if I were the king of the forest. Well, there you have it. We like to have fun here on a set of Fuck This House. Tune in tomorrow, and we'll be Tyvecking the rest of the house. I'm Andy Mann, the home improvement guru, with Paul, the master carpenter. Thank you for tuning in to Fuck This House.